This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Tua, by the way, for you Dolphin fans, USA Today, Chris Bumbaca was interviewing him and asking him about, getting the season started. He goes, I think the way I stay myself is I go out there and do whatever I can to help the team. He gave himself, by the way, a clean bill of health. He says, if helping the team looks like me being on the sidelines and telling Ryan Fitzpatrick what I've seen, then that's what it is. Or whoever the quarterback is out there. You got to love how alert of a decent human being he is. Because deep down inside, he's got to know, I'm better than this guy Rosen. Right? But he mentions Fitz because he's the guy. And then out of respect for Rosen, whoever the quarterback is out there. So to also say, hey, I'm here to back up all the guys that are here. You know what I mean? So, again, very aware. That self-awareness is so important. And as a leader, you want to make sure you have that kind of self-awareness. He says, I'd say I'm ready to go. It's kind of those things that when you start getting the itch to get back out there on the field, to be able to compete, it's going to be a new setting. So that's what's even more exciting. I'm confident in what the Dolphins are going to have us doing, as well as the NFL. I think they have the players' best interest. I'd say as of right now, we just don't know the full details of what our schedule is going to look like from day-to-day process yet, as well as week-to-week process. So Tua, obviously, being asked about the upcoming season. And, again, this is a kid that is just wired the right way. He's not going to cause any kind of problems. He's not there to cause any kind of, hype and make any kind of declarations. His time will come. But I think what's even more important is that those of you out there have more patience than him. Seriously. Because, it's like DFS hobby now. He wants to start him in week 1. And that's just it just doesn't work. It's not the right thing to do because your team's not settled. And if there's something you want for that young man, is that you want things to settle. You know what I'm saying? You want him to step onto the field and do it with a team that actually can complement him. But if you put a rookie out there where he has to run for his life and make plays at the same time against NFL defenses, that's just not right, man. It's just not right. We have to give this man some time to get acclimated, and more importantly, we have to give time to finding the 5 right guys on the field. Once that line settles in, then I think you get closer to putting, Tua in there and taking over. I mean, that's just me, but that's the way I would handle it with Tua. It's nice that he's pumped up and ready to go, but at least he's not creating any kind of havoc out there that, hey, I've got to be the guy and that kind of stuff.
Considering his injury history, until you have a at least decent offensive line, to put him out there would be totally irresponsible.
Yep, very irresponsible.
Bottom line.
Yep, very irresponsible.